Daggers? What the heck is this?
And the thing about it is, I didn't know that Navajo Nation came out with its own cologne.
That's true.
I could not believe
I
it.
have it right here. I got this in Kienta. It's called Tumbleweed and Sage.
Yeah.
How original. They should have named it Fire Rock. I'll read the tagline. The warmth of the sun, rolling tumbleweeds, and the scent of desert sage. Yeah. Sounds like the time I passed out between Winter Rock and Hunters Point. Walking home, I never made it. I woke up in tumbleweeds and sage.
Oh, man, that's right, though, ladies and gentlemen. We are sober Native Americans. I've been sober now for 13 years.
And he's been married for 9. Where's the applause? Where's the applause? Where's the applause? You got a mercy clap, man. That's it.
Man, how sad is that, man? You would think you would get a better applause out of telling people you're married there. A few people are doing this.
That clap that says, man, you could have won the lottery, but you didn't get a ticket. They enjoy you sober, I guess, more, man.
Now, yeah, I've been married for 9 years, but I test drove it for 1 year.
Yeah, you know us, man. We're backwards, man. We'll have kids first, then get married later if it's all right. What do you say we get married? What the heck, let's do it. I got married at JP, man. Not Judas Priest concert, I got married at Justice of the Peace.
Justice of the Peace. Now, what he forgot to mention was he's been married longer than I have.
Yeah, that's true. I've been married going on 19 years. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Now that's a really big mercy clap, man. After 10 years, man, you might as well say, yeah, good job, man, good job. But the reason I know that, because I don't remember those kind of dates. You know, you women, there's differences between men and women. Yeah. And memory is one of them. You ask us guys, man, you know, hey, do you know what today is?
Oh, yeah. She'll stand there and do that, too. Do you know what today is? And when she nods her head, she knows the answer when she's doing this.
And men do not come up with nothing. Try to attempt a guess at least, you know. Native American Appreciation Day? Otherwise, you stand there looking like a hawk. Oh, today.
I gotta give it to you women, though. You remember the day that we met you.
The details, man.
The details.
To the second.
Us men, we have a hard enough time remembering the anniversary, your birthday, and your shoe size.
We can't remember all, you know. We remember different things. For example, Ernie, when'd you get that deer? Shot that deer back in '83. Used a 30-40 Craig Winchester 150 grain bullet. It's coming from the southwest. I was coming from the east-west. Wind is about 30 miles an hour. It's about 1 p.m. after the last day of the hunt. I got that deer. How long have you been married? Huh? What? Married? Shoot, married. How long have I been? My oldest son, Taylor. How old are you? 19 years.
Ladies the same way, but she remembers things differently.
Yeah.
Today is the day that we met. Today is our anniversary. Sean, get over there in the village at State Fair. I was over there, Sean. I was selling bread over there, and you came up to me and you asked me how much the bread was. I said, they're $3 a piece. And you said, you're not charging enough because your bread is so good. And you asked me if I could change your 20. I said, no, I only have $14.75. And I took your 20, and I still have your $20 right here to this day.
Remember? Differences, man.
Differences.
Another big difference. When a woman cries, it's elegant.
It's like a work of art.
It's graceful, man. It's like watching the Hallmark Channel. Because you ladies are so beautiful, you know.
She'll just stand there and just do this.
Just sit here. It's so subtle, like a female rain. Oh gosh. Oh, there, I'm done.
Well, when us men, when we cry, it sounds like an honor song. Man, did the lights just come on?
Who did a light dance? Have we been partying all night? And just like,
It felt like you blacked out. All of a sudden, you just
I know.
snapped.
I used to hate those, man. Like blackout, man. Like Twilight Zone drinking, man. You know. 1 minute you're at the park dancing away, yeah. Next minute you're looking at your mom. Hey, Mom, when'd you get here? Where's my friends? Pockets turned inside out, like you surrendered about halfway through the night.
Oh, man.
But hey, man, we've been. Thank you for coming again. Thank you, man. Big thanks. This is awesome, man.
We were out here last Friday for the beginning days of the fair. There was only like 4 people out here, and they were all our relatives.
And then this ground was sacred. There was no one allowed right here. It was all sacred ground, man. But it's good to see the kids here because it reminds me of my childhood.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of getting disciplined as a child. We grew up old school discipline, man, you know? Yeah, when it's spanking, when you got spanked by your mom or dad, you had to go to therapy afterwards, man.
Man, you got spanked real hard where like 4 hours later you would still
Yeah,
be
that's
crying.
right. You're still. I mean, you know, shoot, we were. Yeah. Hardcore, man. I mean, you know, man, as a parent, when you go overboard, you know, when your kid starts doing this, you went overboard. That's when he started looking around. Oh, shoot, anybody see that? Shh, you got all nicer. Shh. It's okay, baby. Shh, I love you, I love you, I love you. Here's some money, go get some candy.
You start stuffing candy into their mouth and
Well, I mean, we grew up old school. You can't even spank a kid now, man. You know, it's child abuse, man.
Oh yeah, man.
You
If
know,
I told that
there's
to
no
my mom when I was growing up, Mom, don't you touch me. I'm gonna report you for child abuse. You're gonna go to jail. She would have told me, if I'm going to jail, I'm gonna make this count. Stand right there.
Don't move. My mom would have been all cool and calm and said, you know what, police won't be here for about 45 minutes. They might not show up at all. Old school.
Oh man, back then she would discipline you with her looks.
Yep.
She would stand way in the back and just do this.
Just look at you, man. Sign language discipline. And she gets her hands on you, she'll drag you out where there's no cameras, no eyewitnesses. And just go to the car, open the door, looks like she's cleaning out her vehicle. Shaking baby syndrome was developed by us.
That's why one side of my leg is shorter than the other. Look at this.
Oh, man.
At least they got that hardcore